Restored Republic via GCR as of May 31, 2017. Compiled by Judy Byington. A. May 30, 2017. Bruce's The Big Call. 1. As of May 29 and May 30, some sources went dark and were unable to use phones. 2. Iraq was ready to set off fireworks and disseminate the lower denominations. They have had rate changes. Take back of Mosul has happened some time ago and some info has come out. ATMs were up and running. Iraqi banks were ready and connected. Some parades took place a few days ago. There were 2 bombings in Baghdad yesterday while we awaited an announcement of economic reform. 3. Currencies have been traded to new levels. 4. Rate of the ZIM, non-NDA, is over 7. 5. There were 7,430 end redemption centers, which were reporting in again as of last night. 6. Wells Fargo has been hiring a lot of wealth advisors. 7. 107 Tier 2 banks with multiple thousand of branches will be exchanging. 8. Everyone at exchange centers were supposed to report this morning May 30. 9. They expected the 800 numbers this afternoon, but they have not been put out yet. 10. Some were preparing for exchanges to begin June 1. 11. Tiers 1, 2 and 3 were complete. 12. The bulk of the Internet group of about 5 million or more will be involved in humanitarian projects and have the ability to negotiate their rates. B. GCR Intel Situation Report, VAVA-VUM, GCR/RV Intel Sitrep. 1. The last remaining Middle East Gaia energy portal, found in the old city of Mosul, is again controlled by benevolent forces. This was a requested hold-up and it involved the nation of Iraq, not the IQD per SE. 2. Aleppo, Syria had a similar Gaia portal held hostage that had to be recaptured, and was also a very tough ISIS nut to crack. 3. There's a time-automated release rollout process that began on Friday evening 8 p.m. EDT of last week. 4. We are told to expect completion sometime tonight May 30, 2017 by a trusted source direct to Fighting Joe. 5. 800 numbers should then activate with package deliveries commencing and VAVA-VUM, away the world goes like a rocket ship. 6. Ever since the French presidential elections on Sunday, May 14, we've been on 24/7 guard for any second release, knowing the second half of May was the targeted release period. 7. It's May 31, 2017 already in China, and why Wednesday is such a big performance day we are told. 8. We're praying this is not another slow roll good guys pump faking the bad guys moment, as this past holiday weekend was brutal. 9. We do know the Republic, Russians, and Chinese are holding back all nail-in-the-coffin evidence on both Trump and Netanyahu. Their administrations are scheduled to expire together in concert with 800 numbers going live. C. Intel Situation Report, Clockwork, GCR/RV Intel Sitrep. 1. As of 10 a.m. EDT Tuesday, May 30, 800 numbers packages were being delivered. To whom we're not sure, but couriers have them and they are mobile. 2. It's Wednesday, May 31 in Asia at noon EDT Tuesday. That's a big deal for some reason, not sure yet as to why. 3. No word from the Beijing or Panama tables as to QY's final authorization being issued, but things sure seem to be progressing nicely today. 4. HSBC believes we're going today May 30. They are all in the RV war room back in NYC. All hands on deck. 5. Diplomatic contacts believe there's been a military truce struck in the Middle East, which also means there must have been a political agreement made between Europe and US concerning future free trade, taxation, NATO, and ease of transport. Still trying to find out what exactly and with whom exactly. Lots of decisions and decision makers still waiting to reveal themselves as final. 6. Being told we'll all crack up when we see how easy is the exchange process. Very routine and like clockwork, in and out, thank you very much, now leave. 7. Global media will be blacked out from doing any real reporting during the RV month of June 2017, we are told. NPTB want no drama whatsoever. Low-key and undetectable. D. May 30th TNT Rayren 98 tweet. 1. PM Abadi is in Mosul for an in-person view of the liberated locations. 2. The final battle for Old City, Mosul, will be on Wednesday, May 31st. 3. Iraqi TV, stateside, talks of preparations for celebrations projecting final completion for June 10, 2017. 4. The IMF is expected to meet with the CBI on Wednesday, May 31st. 5. Leaflets are reportedly being dropped in ISIS-inhabited areas encouraging the citizens to evacuate. 6. Full liberation is expected in 1 week. 7. Bankers in Dubai are also hooked on 7 days. Mosul in 72 hours KTFA, 72 hours, thoughts. News. A spokesman for Iraqi Joint Operations said Monday the battle to recapture Mosul would be resolved within 72 hours, or by Thursday, June 1, according to a video obtained by the Baghdad Post on Monday, May 29. U.S. Republic Judge Anna, rumors of the USA Republic, what it means by Judge Anna Von writes. 1. Regarding the Republic and its return to a gold standard, and other rumors. This is all internal domestic reshuffling of the United States and its corporations. Strictly speaking, has nothing to do with us or with our states of the Union. 2. Think of it this way: you hire a lawn care company to take care of your grass and hedges and tree trimming, etc. They incorporate, 1868, no big deal so far as you are concerned. They spud off some subsidiaries, municipal governments, 1878, and again, no big deal in your view. Who cares how the lawn care company decides to organize itself, so long as the work gets done at a price you can afford? Right? 3. The problem has been that we let them run wild and do whatever they wanted for so long, they began to think that they were the beneficial owners of the whole shebang. Some cretins, Clintons, Bushes, made deals and deceived other countries about their status and their ownership interests. They made agreements to sell off assets that actually belong to us, etc. All in our names while pretending to represent us. 4. So now under Trump's guidance, they are reshuffling again and dusting off their laurels and the old names and their red, white, and blue bunting, and they are making some really needful changes in the way their corporations have been operating, and that is all to the good. Long overdue. A big relief. 5. Unfortunately, some other countries who have also been bamboozled and swindled by earlier administrations going all the way back to the Civil War are angry, cheated, and upset. And I don't blame them. Amends have to be made, and who is going to make them? Not us. We have been the victims and been bamboozled ourselves. Not the other countries. They shouldn't have to take losses because of criminals misrepresenting themselves as our agents and representatives. And that is where it stands. 6. We have worked out a means of gradually erasing all world debt. It may take 10 years, but we can do it without hurting anyone. At the same time, we can introduce a new mixed global economy based on actual asset-backed currencies and asset-backed credit securities. And people all over the world can enjoy a higher standard of living while we are doing it. 7. So there is a win-win option on the table for everyone concerned. Nobody goes home hungry. Nobody is cheated, including us. Nobody has to die to raise money. 8. We aren't letting secondary creditors come in here and claim our assets as abandoned property, and no, we aren't assuming the odious debts that these animals have racked up and tried to foist off on us, either. We do have sympathy with other victims, and we have ways and means to end the fraud and balance the books in a way that benefits everyone. So let's make nice and do what has to be done in justice for all. End report. More, transcript and much needed disclaimer at iqdcalls.com. Have a good day.